Hey everyone, welcome to Story Talk FM.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Story Talk FM, your place for relaxing English conversations.
Today, we have a simple and natural daily life conversation for English practice.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy learning English with us.
Good morning, Alex. How are you today?
Good morning, Emma. I'm doing great. I actually woke up early today.
Really? That's impressive.
Yeah, usually I wake up late and feel tired all morning. Yes, I made eggs and toast with coffee.
That sounds nice. I love coffee in the morning.
Coffee is basically my morning energy.
Honestly, me too. I cannot start my day without it.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Usually oatmeal, fruit, or sometimes just bread and tea.
That sounds healthy.
I'm trying to eat healthier these days. Same. I started exercising recently.
Oh, really? What kind of exercise?
Mostly jogging in the morning.
That's great. Morning exercise makes people feel fresh.
Exactly. At first it was difficult, but now I enjoy it.
I want to start exercising too, but I'm always lazy in the morning.
The hardest part is getting out of bed.
That is so true.
So, do you work from home or go to the office?
I work from home most of the time.
Lucky you.
Why? Don't you like going to the office?
Not really. Traffic is stressful.
I agree. Working from home saves so much time.
I'm trying to eat healthier these days.
And you can wear comfortable clothes all day.
Exactly. Yesterday, I worked in pajamas.
That sounds perfect.
What do you usually do during work breaks?
I usually watch YouTube or scroll through social media.
Same here. Sometimes I spend too much time on my phone.
Me too. Social media can be addictive.
Definitely.
By the way, are you still studying English every day?
Yes. I listen to podcasts while cooking or cleaning.
That's a smart idea.
Listening practice really helps.
Absolutely. I think speaking and listening are the most important skills.
I agree. Sometimes I understand English, but speaking is difficult.
That happens to many learners.
I feel nervous when speaking English.
Don't worry too much. Practice makes everything easier. Thanks. I'm trying to improve little by little. That's the best way. Do you watch English movies too?
Yes, especially with subtitles.
Same. It helps me learn new expressions.
The hardest part is getting out of bed.
And pronunciation too.
Exactly. What do you usually do after work?
I normally cook dinner and relax.
What kind of food do you cook?
Pasta, rice, chicken, simple things.
Nice. I enjoy cooking too.
Really? What's your favorite food?
Probably pizza.
Everyone loves pizza.
True. Sometimes after dinner, I read books or listen to relaxing music.
That sounds peaceful.
What about you? I usually watch Netflix before sleeping.
What kind of shows do you watch?
Mostly comedy or documentaries.
Nice choice.
What are your weekend plans?
I want to clean my apartment and maybe meet friends.
Sounds good.
What about you?
I'm thinking about going hiking if the weather is nice.
That sounds fun.
Alex, I need a break from screens and computers.
Honestly, everyone does these days.
Technology is useful, but sometimes we spend too much time online.
Very true.
Before we finish, do you have any advice for English learners?
Yes. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Yes. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Great advice.
Practice a little every day, even for 10 minutes,
Consistency is very important.
and enjoy the learning process.
Exactly.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to our podcast today on Story Talk FM.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation here on Story Talk FM.
Keep practicing English every day.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to part 2 of our conversation series.
We're really happy to have you here again.
Today's topic is,
Building confidence step by step.
in this part, we're going to talk about how confidence grows little by little through daily actions and experiences.
So relax, enjoy the conversation, and let's begin.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back.
Today we're talking about something that almost everyone struggles with at some point in life. Confidence.
Yeah, and not fake confidence. Not pretending to be perfect.
We mean real confidence. The kind that helps you speak freely, try new things, and believe in yourself even when life gets difficult.
A lot of people think confidence is something you're born with.
Exactly. People look at successful people and think, wow, they were naturally confident.
But honestly, that's usually not true.
Confidence is built slowly, step by step, experience by experience.
And today, we want to share some simple ideas that can genuinely help you become more confident in your daily life.
So relax, maybe grab a coffee, and let's talk.
Why so many people lack confidence.
First, let's understand something important.
If you struggle with confidence, you are definitely not alone.
Seriously, even successful people feel insecure sometimes. Actors, athletes, business owners, public speakers, all of them feel nervous sometimes.
The difference is not that they never feel fear. The difference is that they learned how to move forward despite fear.
And honestly, a lot of confidence problems start during childhood.
Yeah, some people grow up hearing negative things like, you can't do this. You're not smart enough. You'll fail.
And after hearing those things for years, people start believing them.
Social media also makes confidence harder sometimes.
Definitely. Every day people see perfect photos, perfect vacations, perfect lifestyles.
But most of what we see online is just the highlight reel, not the struggles, not the failures.
And eventually people start thinking, maybe I'm not good enough.
But confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from accepting yourself while continuing to improve.
That's a huge difference.
One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting to feel confident before taking action.
But life usually works the opposite way. You act first, then confidence grows later.
Think about driving a car for the first time. It's terrifying.
Your hands shake, you overthink everything.
But after enough practice, driving becomes normal.
Why? Because repetition creates confidence.
And the same thing happens with speaking English, public speaking, starting a business, meeting new people.
At first, it feels uncomfortable. But confidence grows through experience.
So if you're waiting for the perfect moment to start something, stop waiting.
Start before you feel ready. That decision alone can change your entire life.
Now, let's talk about comparison.
Honestly, comparison destroys confidence really fast.
Everyone has a different journey, different timing, different struggles, different opportunities.
Some people succeed early. Others succeed later.
And life is not a race.
Exactly. Sometimes people spend so much time watching others that they forget to focus on themselves.
Instead of asking, why is that person ahead of me? Ask yourself, what small step can I improve today?
That question is much more powerful.
Because confidence grows when you compete with your past self, not with strangers online.
Remember this. Someone will always be richer. Someone will always be more experienced.
But nobody can become a better version of you except you.
A lot of people think confidence comes from huge achievements. But honestly, confidence usually grows from small wins. Like waking up early, finishing a workout, reading 10 pages, practicing English every day.
Or simply keeping promises to yourself.
Those small actions build self-respect.
And self-respect creates confidence.
Imagine two people. One person keeps delaying everything. I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
And the second person takes small actions consistently.
Not perfectly, just consistently. Who becomes more confident over time? Obviously, the second person.
Because confidence is connected to trust. When you trust yourself, your confidence becomes stronger.
So never underestimate small progress. Small progress repeated daily becomes massive change.
This part is extremely important. If you're terrified of failure, confidence becomes difficult.
Because confidence does not mean you never fail. It means you know you can recover.
Successful people fail all the time. Businesses fail, relationships fail, plans fail.
But failure is not the end. It's part of growth.
The problem is that many people see failure as proof that they're not good enough.
But failure is usually just information. It teaches you what works and what doesn't.
Exactly. And some of the biggest lessons in life only come through mistakes.
So instead of asking, what if I fail? Try asking, what if this experience helps me grow?
That mindset changes everything. Another important thing is your environment.
The people around you affect your confidence more than you realize.
If you spend all your time around negative people, eventually that negativity affects you too.
But supportive and motivated people can help you grow.
Energy matters. Conversations matter. Encouragement matters.
That doesn't mean everyone around you must be perfect, but protecting your mental space is important.
Listen to people who inspire growth. Read useful books. Watch content that improves your thinking.
Because your mind is influenced by what you consume every day.
Let's be honest. Sometimes people are much harder on themselves than anyone else.
One mistake happens and suddenly they say, I'm stupid. I'm terrible. I can't do anything right.
But you probably wouldn't speak to a friend that way.
So why speak to yourself that way?
Your inner voice matters. The way you talk to yourself affects your confidence and motivation.
Instead of saying, I'm terrible at this, try saying, I'm still learning.
That small change can make a huge difference. Because growth takes time. Nobody becomes amazing overnight. So if there's one thing we want you to remember, it's this. Confidence is built through action, patience, consistency, and self-belief.
You do not need to become perfect before you begin. You just need to start.
Take small steps. Learn from mistakes. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else.
And keep moving forward.
Even when things feel uncomfortable. Because every confident person you admire today was once uncertain too. They simply kept going.
And you can do the same.
Thank you so much for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message today.
And remember, your future changes the moment you decide not to give up on yourself.
See you in the next video.